The 49ers just announced they're bringing in Steven Montez, a former XFL player, in for a tryout during rookie minicamp. One thing that must not be overstated is how similar Montez is to Trey Lance. I mean, they're almost copycats of each other. Montez is 6'4", 230, while Trey Lance is 6'3", 220. Montez ran his 40 time in like 4.68. Trey Lance is probably a little bit quicker at 4.6 seconds. Montez also has great arm talent with being able to flick the ball down the field, which Trey Lance has. He has a cannon for arm, probably the strongest on the team still. But as I mentioned, I think Montez is an indicator that the 49ers are trying to get their rookies ready through this tryout period. Since they don't have another quarterback that can actually participate in the rookie training camp, they're bringing in Montez, a quarterback similar to Trey Lance, to get the rookies up to speed to what it's going to be like working with Trey Lance, or as much as they can. In this video, I hope to go over Montez's career really briefly, including his stint with the XFL Sea Dragons, before concluding this video on the quarterback competition going into the OTAs between Trey Lance and Sam Darnold. Montez attended Del Valle High School in El Paso, Texas. During his career, he passed for 6,512 passing yards with 86 touchdowns and 8,149 yards of total offense. Coming out, Montez was a 3-star recruit and chose Colorado over offers from Air Force, New Mexico State, and UTEP. Montez played from 2016 to 2019 at Colorado, playing in 47 games, having a total of 9,710 yards with 63 touchdowns. Going into the NFL 2020 draft, many scouts raved about Montez's athleticism, but questioned his ability to make the next step in the pros. He ultimately wasn't drafted and was signed by the Washington football team, then was released in 2021. He signed with the Detroit Lions for a bit, and then he moved on to the Seattle Sea Dragons, and that was his last destination, was the Sea Dragons. So while it's unlikely that Montez makes an impact or even really makes the team for the 49ers, I think this is a very important indicator of who the 49ers are leaning towards at quarterback, and that has to be Trey Lance. This guy is like a discount version of Trey Lance, someone you can get, and instead of bringing in a rookie that maybe fit Brock Purdy's or Sam Darnold's skill set a little bit better, they picked out someone like Trey Lance because he is going to be most likely the starter going into OTAs, and I suspect that he'll win against Sam Darnold. But ultimately, I do see Brock Purdy coming back in and making a push for that starting role, as long as he's healthy and his arm is fully recovered. Those are just my thoughts on this Montez coming in and trying out for the 49ers. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. It would also mean a ton if you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.